What's up, everyone? I believe everything's working fine stream-wise, so let me just go check real quick. Uh, Alright, audio and all that is good. It's been a bit since I last uploaded anything, which I do apologize for now, just for the last 3 weeks getting settled into a new job. So maybe today I'll try to get my upload schedule kind of back on track. I still have a decent amount of shorts. So, yeah, and I do apologize for sounding a bit stuffed up. And time to get bombarded with all this, so... Progress, battleship, ship parts, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, why do I have to go through this when I already started? So December 1st is when I can get the ship. Okay. I don't know why it had me to go over that, but anyway. We'll check missions first. So we got the weekly Havoc ones, the assignment missions. This is British stuff, so maybe I'll use Hood and Agincourt for that. I don't play Hood as much as I used to. Definitely gonna be doing this for the crate. And then, obviously, you know, get this done. And then all the normal trials. One thing I realized I forgot to do, I think it was like the last 2 or 3 updates, was just to see if, make sure they didn't add any new ports. Nope. Okay. So, yeah, let's go look at France finally getting more stuff into their tech tree. So, we got the alternative destroyers, which, not on my bingo list. I was kind of expecting, like, Pan-Euro battleships because of the marathon we got going on. Alright, hopefully I sound a little bit less stuffed up. Anyway, so the tier 4... This one kind of looks just like the tier 3, but it just has the special torbs. I think this is just... Yeah, I think it's literally a sister ship to the tier 3. Oh, no, it is slightly different, I think. No, I think they are the same class ship. I mean, just there's a slight difference here with the Torbs, but they are definitely same class of ship. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I do like, they are good-looking destroyers, so I don't mind it. And then this one kind of had, like, this one looks a bit, like, superstructure-wise looks a bit modern for a World War II ship. When was this one designed? This one 42 and had 19 sister ships. Okay. This one is... Oh, I guess it's like, what, the successor to this class? Yeah. Alright, so not the same class. They look slightly different. I'm just mainly looking to see what's a paper ship and what's not. Oh, this one is interesting. I kinda like it. A lot more AA and interesting turret design. Is this one a paper ship? Oh no, these were built, actually. Okay. Well, I guess you can't really completely go off of the number down there, because I believe it puts down the Iowa class for 6 when Kentucky and I believe it was Illinois were never completed. This one is interesting looking, tall and narrow. Like you stand there, it looks like you're standing on the city block looking up at the what you call it. I kind of like it, like the vibe it gives off. I like. And then this one, I don't think I looked at the what you call it for the other one. This one has to be. Yep, this one's a paper ship. Is this one also a paper ship? Yep. Okay, so those are interesting. It's nice that we're getting a boost to a nation that isn't one of the main nations and not a completely new nation, because I know they've been focusing a lot more on the new nations recently. Campaign, just kind of looking through this. British campaign, which is nice. I know, I mean, I don't play British ships too much, but I feel like we get a lot more campaigns based on, well, I know German and American ships, those are kind of, they know they're gonna sell well. Though I feel like, I don't really remember the last few updates what all the ships were, even though I pretty much played all the campaigns. Oh, this is a cruiser. I thought, okay. I looked at it and I was thinking that it was a battleship. Like it looked like um was a Nelson or Rodney class. I forget which one is the class leader. Now, is she a battle cruiser, or I want to say she's a normal heavy? What are her guns? They are yep, she's a normal heavy. 203s. Which actually, if I do get this campaign, she would be, wait, 5, 6, 7. Oh, she's a tier 7. Got a tier 7 campaign. I kind of like it. I kind of like the vibe that British ships give off. Like, they always remind me of Christmas, because I think, like, I know when Minotaur was a Christmas campaign ship, and then Defense was one for last Christmas. So I think now anytime I see, like, British ships, some of them, the more modern design, well, I say modern, they're talking about 80 years ago, but the more 1930s and 40s designed ones remind me more of Christmas, because that's usually when around the time we get the British campaign ships. If it's tier 7, I actually probably will end up getting this, because I'll probably play it a lot. You know what? What's the... Oh, she has... Oh, yeah, I'm like, oh, she has Torbs too, but... Yeah, they're right here. Alright, what's the Citadel? Wrapped in about 40mm, which is nice. Holy dear lord. Okay, so the ship might be made out of explodium. But with how the what you call it, with how the gun layout is, you shouldn't really need to, like, I think if you angle like this, you should be able to get all three main guns off, so you shouldn't really be able to show, well, need to show broadside. But I like the design of this ship. It's a bit more different than the usual, like, it's also, it seems a bit more different than Rodney Nelson in Defense, because, like, if I don't know how exactly to explain it. Let's just go bring out Defense to show. Or, I mean, yeah, like kind of how Defense is more like, there's a lot more stuff on the back. It's a lot more cluttered. I mean, it's also cluttered too, but not in a way. Let's just ignore this and go to ships. And like, look at Rodney, like, well, Rodney's also, yeah, they're more cluttered. Basically, it looks different than them, and I like it. Like, it also looks like there's a lot more ship behind the guns than the others. And I mean, like, this deck, if there wasn't, well, yeah, the boat deck, if there wasn't Torbs there, kind of be a nice walk to go around, except you have to navigate through all the Torbs and everything. I'll probably get this campaign ship. I like the way she looks. And are those 1, 2, 3, 4? Ah, so 8 tubes per side. That's nice. Bureau, I don't think anything new got added. Nope. Alright, time to look at the store. Oh, a doubloon coupon. Get an extra with the balloon bundle starting. Oh, that's nice. Definitely will use that. And then Proud French. This is a bunch of crate bundles. That gets this destroyer. I like the way this one looks, but I'm not buying all those crates and buying this destroyer. If it's, I'd rather spend more. Well, yeah, because that's for a tier 5. You know, it's with all the extra stuff there, it'd be probably about the same. Let's continue. Nothing there. Get this, they got all the Black Friday stuff, Gascone for not GXP, and the ultimate Black Friday crates. So now we have Simsby, Muchan, I think is how they pronounced it. I think everyone just still pronounce it Munchin. B, which I wouldn't go out my way to buy this, but if I get it from a crate, I'm not going to complain because it is a good ship. Zeppelin B and Alabama B. And this is, yeah, just all 4 of them. I always forget the Sims is in the game. Not looking too bad. And then the Munchin. Oh, I like the Munchin. How they kind of changed it up. I mean, it kind of looks like zebra pattern. It kind of looks nice, but at the same time, I do kind of prefer how they've normally been doing it. It's like Munchin, but the Gucci version, like the designer version. It has all the extra. It looks a lot cooler. And then Graf Zeppelin. I think this is our first Black Friday aircraft carrier. The funny thing is that if I was to get any ship from a crate, it would probably be the aircraft carrier because I don't really play aircraft carriers too much, especially at higher tiers. Like I might mess around at tier I might mess around at tier 3 and maybe tier 5, but yeah, then we got the designer version of Alabama. Looks nice. I don't go out of my way to buy the Black Friday ships, but if I get them from crates, then yeah, if I get them from crates, then yeah. So this is last year, I think, which I got the Alaska Bee from actually my most recent crate opening. And I got the Black Bee, then there's this one, and Awami. Don't I have Awami, or is this the one I have, or is this the one that... No, this is the one with the torpedoes. I have the one that, the sister ship to this, that has the triple guns and no torpedoes. I wouldn't mind getting the black version of this one. And then this is the... I don't remember this Black Friday wave. Like, this one kind of just skipped over my head, but we got a Shano B, Napoli B. Well, I know the Napoli B because I see it a lot with the AI battles. Dunkirk B, I've seen that one a few times. I thought that one was added a lot earlier. And then Tirpitz B, which I wouldn't mind getting Tirpitz B even though I already have Tirpitz. And then these ones, Bismarck B, Z39 B, that one B, and Ibuki B. And then this one, we got La Terminal B, Exeter B, Massachusetts B, and then I have the Graf Spain Aurora B. I think I got the Aurora B for free. And was this the first of the Black Friday ships? I think this was the first wave. With the, I don't know how to pronounce that one, and then Indianapolis, Mutsu, and Otago. Oh no, this must have been the first, yeah, with the Scharnhorst B, Atlanta B, and Warsprite B. French destroyers. This is a coupon for those specific ships, 15%, which isn't really going to be enough to get me to... Actually, it could be nice for Dunkirk. Ooh, I can get a French crate. I can get 3 of these. I'll definitely do that. I'll get these for the Christmas Day crate opening. And yeah, so I think that should be everything. Yeah, I'll probably work on the campaign as well, work on the marathon to get this ship. Which I'd be able to get, was it like December 1st? I probably won't use this camouflage too much. Like, I don't mind the winter camouflages, but the one with all on the ice, and... Did it change the, I think it changed, like, where the ship was. Because now it's in, like, more icy waters. Which is kinda cool. Unless it was doing that the other update too, and then this is just, I haven't noticed it, and this is where it got to. if I exit out and then go back in, is it still gonna be like going the same where I exited out at? Just kind of curious. Or is it gonna like restart from, oh no, it restarts here. That's cool. Alright, so the daily trials and all that, they are still the fall crates, so the winter ones will probably start in December. Then get these done, and you know, just get a nice extra crate and another crate. And then here, working on get all these done. Ooh, oh, that's in, I was gonna say 500 ribbons. I can do that easily, but it's, I don't know if I want to deal with that. I don't really like playing standard mode anymore. So, yeah. That coupon thing, so that's gonna go onto the balloons, right? So like say, oh, it could work with this one. It works with this one, right? Yes, so working with that one would be 5, 6, 7, that'd be like 8,000 doubloons on top of whatever I already have, so I'd probably end up having 9,000. A nice build up, because I'll probably save them for Christmas, because the Black Friday stuff is cool, but it's just a reskin of ships we already have. Well, I think there's also like a rare ship you can get from the crates, but oh well. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it off here. I would do a battle, but I'm just really stuffed up, so I don't want to sound all stuffed up for a whole battle. But yeah, so I'll probably start working on getting the campaign missions done to add this ship to my fleet. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Happy update day, and this will be Alpha 118 signing off.